Good Wednesday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather here as of March the 26th, 2025. Let's talk about let's basically go over the 6 day forecast and the severe weather chance for some storms on Sunday. You'll notice we have an active period coming up, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But first, starting off with Thursday time frame, you'll notice some windy conditions, mostly cloudy skies with highs in the lower 80s and overnight lows in the upper 50s, around 60 degrees. We will have some chances of rain, around 20% in the evening, or really in the overnight time frame. Mostly cloudy, partly cloudy skies. Wind gusts could range from 20 to 30 miles per hour as we go throughout Thursday. Then on Friday is going to be our real day that we have rain chances really throughout the day. Highs are going to be in the lower 70s across the area, overnight lows in the upper 50s, with some rain and the potential for some thunderstorms and mostly cloudy to overcast skies. Then Saturday, it's really going to be really Saturday morning, and then throughout the day, it's going to be a little hit or miss. Pop-up storms in a way, but there's going to be a cap in place, and that should help keep a lot of the storm development away. But highs will be in the upper 70s, overnight lows in the 60s. We could see highs maybe near 80 degrees in a few areas with some partly cloudy skies and some isolated thunderstorms. Once again, though, behind that rainfall, we will have some gusty winds. Then Sunday, our big day, highs are going to be in the mid, maybe even in the upper 80s across some of our far southern row of counties. Overnight lows around 50 degrees, 50% chance of some severe storms, of thunderstorms, and some could be severe with some partly cloudy skies. Then Monday and Tuesday of next week, mostly sunny skies with highs in the around 70 on Monday, overnight lows in the 40s there on Monday, and in your day on Tuesday, you have highs in the mid to lower 70s there, and overnight lows in the mid 50s. Now, once again, 20% chance of some showers there on both of those days from that Monday and Saturday time frame, or Monday and Tuesday time frame. As we take a look at that severe weather risk, we're going to be watching Friday closely. There could be a strong storm or two, but really the big day we're watching is Sunday, the 30th. As of the day 5 outlook, you can see we still have that slight risk over portions of Arkansas. There is some difference in the data that we're paying close attention to. The GFS is showing a slower mode, and if that's the case, that pushes, actually, if you have a little bit of a faster system, which is like the GFS is showing, that would push your severe weather risk a little further to the east. Slower puts more of Arkansas, more of western Arkansas in the area. The greatest severe weather threat, though, from what we're thinking, is going to be over eastern Arkansas area at this current time. We're still going to watch it closely, but as always, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. Taking a look real quick, I do want to show you what forecasted potential CAPE is going to look like from the GFS model. Look at this. This is 7 a.m. on the 30th on that time frame for the GFS, and you'll see it's already got 1,000 to 1,500 joules of CAPE or instability available, almost 2,000 back off in Oklahoma. And watch what happens when we go forward throughout this time frame, throughout the morning and day on Sunday. You see we're near 2,000 joules of CAPE or instability or surface-based CAPE and instability, and that even continues to rise by that 4 p.m. time frame. Right now, the time frame that we're watching closely is going to be from about 3 p.m. to 12 a.m., although the most likely time frame for storm development is going to be between 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., and we're going to have to watch for all modes of severe weather. Large hail, damaging winds are the main threats at this time, but you can't rule out maybe a couple of tornadoes being a possibility there with that. Now, real quickly, if we take a look at the 500 millibar level winds for this time frame, you'll notice there's not a whole lot going on up here, but there's still some flow over portions of the area if we back this up. And if you remember, GFS is a little bit faster on that timing there as well. So let's real quickly switch this over to the European model, and you'll notice if we go back here and show you the potential, or give me 1 second here. I don't think it's going to let me pull it up, so we'll have to use the GFS. But the total, or the precipitation type, and show you as we go forward throughout this week, we're still going to have that possibility of a few showers and some storms once again throughout the next few days. Here's Thursday. You can have a few isolated showers once again moving through the area, but those rain chances really pick up as we go into that Friday. Throughout the day on Friday, we will have to watch for a few strong storms. And here's what you'll notice as we go into the overnight hours, those rain chances continue. But they should try to start to decrease as we go into that afternoon on Saturday. They're going to be isolated in nature, and then really they start to clear out by that afternoon. And then some more showers and storms will be possible overnight on Sunday into the morning time frame there potentially as well, but really picking up. You'll start, I know this isn't high resolution by any means, but you'll start to notice some development over the Arkansas area, that 4 to 7 p.m. time frame here and into the early overnight hours there on Sunday. So once again, we're going to be watching Sunday closely. One of the things to take away out of this is, remember, there's still a lot of details that's got to be ironed out. We're still 5 days away. We're going to get some rainfall, much needed rainfall on the lower side of things, up to half an inch of rainfall for most of us here in Arkansas. But on the worst case scenario, 1 to 2 inches, which we do need some rainfall. But with the period that we have up and coming, there's some good signals for some rainfall. But if you get too much at one time, you can be dealing with some flash flooding. But right now, we do need some rainfall to help get us out of that dry period and that fire danger that we do have across the area. And we should get some of that or some relief as we head into this weekend. We'll continue to keep updated with the newest there. As always, I want to say big thanks to all of our sponsors: Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Landmark Insurance Agency, Fort Smith Therapy, Tan Energy and Nutrition, Southern Dumpster Rentals, Patterson's Credit Union. Make sure to check them all out over on Facebook, and make sure to check us out over on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and make sure to follow us on all those platforms and stay weather aware. Once again, these video vlogs, we're trying to get into a good style of how we're going to do these. We're still trying to iron out those details, but I think we're going to do these every other day of the week. That way we still have a lot of stuff still have some stuff to talk about. We don't run out of stuff, when we do it daily, you'll run out of stuff real quickly, but you can also get some better ideas when it comes to severe weather, talking about that, because most of the time as you get closer, you start to iron out those details. So we'll have a new update out Friday, but as we go into this weekend, we'll go ahead and do a video vlog Saturday as well to go over the severe threat on Sunday. That's the plan, Lord willing, and as always, I want to say big thanks to all of y'all for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. See you back here Friday for another look at what's in store for the next week ahead.